Hey guys, what's up? Live broadcast again. Alright, basically this is a Q&A session, but today I want to talk about more to physique, right? Not mainly in fat loss or not really in supplement, but physique, like building muscle group. So the topic today is what is my shape looks like in real, alright? I've been getting a lot of inbox messages of do I really maintain like 7% body fat, 8% body fat, like what you see in my profile photo year round, right? So this is my reality shape. Okay, this is live video, right? I can't be edit, it can't be edit, right? No video shop, no Photoshop, or whatever you want to call it, angle and stuff. So this is how I normally look like. Most of the time I'm around like 12 to 13% body fat, right? Definitely I'm much leaner during my photo shoot session, but most of the time I'm very comfortable maintaining around like 11 to 14%, 11 to 13% of body fat, right? Where I really feel more productive, more strength that I can really push, and I can do running as well. The fact that if you are very lean, energy level is going to suck big time. Right, I remember when I was like 7 to 8% body fat, I can't really complete like 5 km within 30 minutes. It takes me very long, alright? But my this condition definitely 5 km below like 25 or 30 minutes is not a problem at all. Okay, so a little bit of flexing. This is how I normally look like. Of course, I'm flexing my abs. Okay, if you have, flex it. If you don't have, then work hard to get it and flex it. Okay, so when I relax, you can definitely can't see my abdominal, right? This is reality, right? So when you see photo covers of fitness models, they are all pumped up veins. Basically they are flexing, right? This is the reality. Nobody's going to look like an alien 24/7. Okay, so I could answer a question, right? Keep a question short. Mainly if you have any muscle group concern, please do in comment. Okay, so of course this is related to my online training, right? Iron Mastery. Iron Mastery is a resistance training program. So if you are that person, you can't go to the gym, you only can work out at home, then sorry to say that Iron Mastery program is not really for you. All right, it's a resistance training. Okay, why resistance training? I believe that in order to get a good physique, a huge physique, especially Asians, we have problem gaining size. We have to hit to the gym, right? We have to lift weights. Body weight training is very good because it really it's very convenient. You can do it anytime, anywhere, and really challenge your fitness level because it's hard to push your own body weight. But until a certain limit of time, if you want to bring your physique to the next level, then you have to lift weights. Okay, it works for some. I know that a lot of my Nigerian friends, African friends, they are just doing like calisthenics. Their physique is like so huge, but this is not for everyone. Okay, so anyway, gonna read your question, right? Keep it short, and yeah, I'm gonna start now. A lot of questions really, a lot of comments. Thanks guys for tuning in. I just have to pick the one that everyone wants to hear, right? So hi, it's about what time here? It's about 12:30, right? Just posting a video earlier about abs training, but something wrong with my editing, so I have to take it down and I want to upload again. Probably gonna upload again on Thursday, right? So stay tuned. What is my advice for Muhammad Atif, right? Hi Atif. So his question is, what is my advice for someone as a beginner, right? Beginner, right? Just get started. The biggest problem with people is getting started. This is one of the biggest problems. Everyone wants to change, but wanting and doing is very different. You want something, but you don't do it forever. You're gonna stay at the same place, right? So you really have to take the first step, commit, right? Forget about fancy techniques, right? Focus on a basic technique, right? If you want to have more confidence, you need a full program, right? Again, visit my Iron Mastery program, right? www.ironmastery.com, or just watch my YouTube videos. I've posted some weights training videos, and you can even do your own homework, Google, YouTube around weights training for beginners or exercise for beginner. Okay, do a little bit of homework. How to get a chest like me? Bench press, a lot of flat bench press, incline bench press, decline. I used to do a lot of dip, decline, but I'm no longer doing it because if I keep training my lower chest, I'm afraid that my wife gonna get really jealous because I have to wear bra already, right? So decline is not really for me. Just kidding, right? Anyway, don't take it so serious. The reason why I don't do decline is because every time I do in decline work like dip or decline presses, I feel a lot on my shoulder. Okay, so it's not really for me, right? A little bit of shoulder impingement, poking feeling, so I don't really feel comfortable doing it. And flat bench press, incline bench press, chest flies, is the bread and butter, okay? And try to feel your chest when you do a bench press. Don't just push for the sake of pushing, right? Push and try to connect with your muscles, your chest. How to train abs, right? Abs, to me, in my opinion, abs is one of the easiest muscles to train. Easiest muscles, crunches, leg raise, or plank, you already train your abs. But you want to get abs, abs is made in the kitchen, not in the gym. So 80% is what you eat. Your diet is very important. How do we build the wrist area? Right, wrist curl. Right, if you want to build this part, I have a very small forearms, not very big here. This part, definitely anything involved in a wrist curl. Okay, I'm not sure whether you can see from there. Okay, a wrist curl. But if you want to do this thing, these muscles, it's all about grip, right? Grip. Pull up, a lot of pull up. Okay, a lot of pull up or reverse curl, but be careful with reverse curl because reverse curl can really fuck your wrist, right? So be very careful. Okay, reverse curl. And I believe in doing a lot of compound exercises like deadlift, pull up, rowing, right? A lot of pull without using straps. You really trains your forearms a lot. Abs first or cardio first? Abs first, right? Do your abs and then do your cardio. Anyway, whichever comes first is fine. But weights training, when you talk about weights training always comes first. Hi there, I'm Ectomorph. Shit, I can't scroll up. You went up already. Sorry, I missed out your Ectomorph question. Okay, by Andreas. Hi Andreas. Let me read your question, pretty long. Why is that every time after my gym session when I move my arms, I could hear some sound coming from my bones. Any solution? Yeah, cracking, right? Some people have shoulder issue. Certain movement like this or this plane will get a crack, right? It's very common, right? Sorry, I can't address to that because I'm not a physician. I'm not a physio or chiropractor and stuff. Visit your specialist, right? Chiropractor. But it's very, I'm not to say very common. Everyone has it. For me, my shoulder, especially this movement, I can get a little bit of clicking sound, right? But doesn't really hurt. Okay, so visit your chiropractor, right? Go check it out, and always train with proper technique and not too heavy weights, right? A lot of questions, appreciate it. Okay, by Angel Santiago. Hey, what's up? Nice name, Angel. I train like crazy, but my chest don't take form like me. Oh, okay, well, take time, man. Take about almost 9 years already, right? I train chest almost like twice a week. Chest is also my strong part. I believe in genetic also. I have a very big lower chest, right? Lower chest. But everyone have the pros and cons, right? My weakness is definitely my traps. I train traps very hard, but it's still very stubborn. So if chest is not your strength, not your strong part, then put in more effort and be patient, right? Take time. I'm reading your questions. Guys, sorry, please be patient. A lot of questions. Keep it short. Hi, Dennis Law. I feel like give up every time during gym. Any solution? Just worry that I can't hold anymore. Okay, if you worry that you can't hold anymore, then in my opinion, you won't go far because you worry, and this is like a commitment thing. It's like a responsible because you do it because you're afraid of losing. try to let go of yourself, right? Forget about the results. Just go to the gym, find something that you love, right? Find a purpose. You need a strong purpose. Because when normally people give up, it's two things. Number one, can't see result. Number two is, like I just mentioned, you're stressing yourself. So probably you want to take things a little bit easy, right? Just find the good thing about going to the gym. Example, if gym can make you feel better, it's a stress relief thing, then focus on that, right? But sometimes we tend to look at someone's physique, like you look at my physique, right? Then you tell yourself that oh my god, you have to go to the gym. You have to go to the gym. You have to do these 5 exercises for chest, incline, flat, decline, chest flies, push up. Then if you don't do this any one of them, and if you don't drink your protein shake, you're gonna lose everything, right? This is what's stressing you. I don't know about you, but try to take it easy, right? You need a break, right? To me, I also need a break. Like my condition now is not my peak condition. It's not my peak. This is like my break time where I'm on my peak. I really diet down. It's going to be very stressful also. So take a break, take it easy, right? Tell yourself why you get started in the first place. Or this is much more important, and make it more enjoyable. Change your music or MP3 if you have iPod and stuff. Change your music. Really do different workout. Don't just go to the same gym. Go outdoor, run, join some activities, join a run marathon, join, make a trip with your friend going to the beach, so therefore you have to stay in shape, right? Make it more compelling, right? Rather than just going to the gym, doing the same routine, right? Use this little thing to spice things up, okay? And yeah, give up is very common, especially when you get injured, right? Think about it, when you give up, you will start from scratch. Then all this hard work is like, wasted, right? So take it easy, right? You can relapse, but don't give up, right? Never ever give up. Right? Next question. How many days can we make a beast chest? How many days? Impossible. Alright, nothing is impossible because you can go for surgery, right? It takes days to make your chest from A cup to F cup by a few days, right? But if naturally you train, then no overnight results, right? It takes a lot of effort, right? Everyone of us will say the same thing. Look at other fitness model or look at actors that have chest, right? If you ask them how many days you take to achieve this chest, they completely gonna say all the hard work put in and many months or even years, right? How do I handle DOMs? On Lip Chin. Lip Chin, you're asking me this question, you are the professional. By the way, Lip Chin is a physio, yeah, professional physiotherapy, right? If you see his name right here, just click, right? Visit him, right? How do I deal with DOMs? Good, thanks for bringing up this question. I believe many people also want to know what is DOMS. DOMS stands for Delay Onset Muscle Soreness. Basically, you go to the gym, you do push-up, or curling, the next day you feel muscle soreness, pain, right? So eventually for beginners, when you first start training, it is very common to feel soreness and you don't feel like going to the gym the next day. It's very common. How to deal with it is very simple. Number one, always stretch after your workout. Right, stretch the particular muscles. Example, if I work my shoulder or do a lot of lateral raise or do a lot of shoulder press, I'm going to stretch my shoulder right after my workout, right? I do not recommend you to stretch before your workout because stretching is a relaxation move. So stretch after your workout. This will lengthen to improve the blood flow to your muscles, but this is not everything, right? Stretching is just one. Number two is your nutrition is very important, right? Getting at least 1 grams per pound of your body weight. So if you're 100 pounds, then getting at least 100 pounds of protein. 100 grams of protein, okay? Number two, nutrition is very important. Number three is, what I like to use is, so some gym, right, I'm not sure about your gym facility, but most of the gym have steam room and sauna. If you experience intense soreness, going to the steam room or sauna can actually help to reduce the muscle soreness, right? Reduce, next day you definitely feel better. But it's very common for beginner, right? I would say endure it, right? It's really a challenging mind thing because it really tells you don't go to the gym, because when you go to the gym, you're fucked up, right? It's not true, right? It's just a signal, but at the end of the day, soreness is very common, right? In fact, the more you have soreness, you'll get addicted to it, right? Whereas some days you don't feel soreness, you will just get upset, or maybe you're not training hard enough, right? That's not the case, right? Soreness also does not represent growth. I'll talk about this topic later. Right now I have to answer another gentleman's question. Sorry about that. By Botos. Hi Botos, how are you doing? One of my very successful followers, Botos Vlogs, he actually completed the 11 to 12 weeks of the Iron Mastery program. Am I right? Yeah, 12 weeks is your last week already, right? So basically, how is your knee, right? Because I heard that your knee actually feeling a little bit funky from doing HIIT. Okay, so straight to the question. Botos' question is how to deal with alcohol for long term, right? In terms of transforming your body, right? I'm sorry to say that alcohol is one of the big factor in terms of body transformation. So if you're a guy who are hitting at least like 2 to 5 pints of beer every day and expect you changing your physique, then I'm sorry to say that it's going to be very tough for you, right? What I would recommend you is cut down instead of avoid it, right? Cut down to 1 pint a day and slowly avoid it. Of course, avoid is the best, but sometimes you can't avoid because your friends, your work, you know, you have to drink with your manager, especially Asian country. We have to always respect. Alright, so-called respect our manager, our boss. When they ask us to drink, we have to drink. Then kanpai, right? Not Malaysia, but you know, Korea, or yeah, anyway, anywhere in the world, right? So cut down your drink. If you think this body transformation is something big to you, is very important, then you have to make a little bit of sacrifice, right? The best is don't drink alcohol at all because it really mess up your testosterone production, right? Question about wine. Is wine okay, right? A glass is fine, but I believe a glass will lead with 2 glasses or something, right? A glass, if you can control a glass, is okay, right? Another way I like to use is if let's say you really don't have the choice, right? You have to drink your alcohol, but you must drink your alcohol. Is much more important than your body transformation. But your body transformation is second priority. Okay, then I will say that try to control your food, right? Eat lesser fattening food, right? Plus minus, right? Bring down your calorie from your food and maintain your alcohol. Or the best is bring both down, control your alcohol level and control your food. The results will be much more better. Okay, so next question. Anyway, lots of Botos Vlogs. Take care. Looking forward to hear from you for your fitness progress, right? And my voice is a little bit not so well. Been to my friend's wedding yesterday and really shouting a lot of because we obviously have the culture when someone's wedding, especially a brother of mine, buddy of mine, we normally shout this yam sing thing, so I scream like 5 times already. I have a very weak throat, so recovering from that. Okay, which cardio is better? Not related to today's topic, mainly on muscles, but I'll still answer it. All right, for cardio, it's better to ride, bike, or go jogging. All right, up to you. Your preference. All right, it's up to you. If you like jogging, go ahead. If you like bike, do cycling. Right, but bike is more friendlier to the knee, right? Because it's less impactful from running. Where running, you know, you really have to get a good technique and running shoe, right? Don't get me wrong, bike also is very dangerous for the knee also. End of the day, choose what you love to do, right? Give core exercise, right? Look at my Facebook videos, posted up. It's all for free, all right? Body-based training that really trains your core, okay? Okay, there's a Chinese question here. I'm going to try my luck reading it, right? So by Liu Xiaojun, alright, his question is 如果 sorry, I can't really understand that. It's very funny reading Chinese. Sorry, I can't really complete your Chinese question. Inbox me, right? Message me, and I ask my wife to read it for me. Translate it for me, then I'll reply your question. Okay, thanks. Compliment here. I'm better looking without shirt. This is why people normally ask me, I got no money to buy a shirt. Yes, since without shirt it look better with shirt, so why wear shirt? I'm just kidding. How much effect smoking in what does smoking affect fat burning? All right, definitely not really, but it really affect your performance because your lungs. Okay. Okay. By Boy Tanakri. All right, good question. This question is how to stretch your bicep and triceps. Okay, so stretching your triceps is very simple. All right, two ways. The easier way is like that. Just hold, right, and push it up. Okay, the first, and also this is the very easy way. And then the harder way is you have to bring it overhead, right? Bring it up and push your elbow and keep your arms to your shoulder blade. Okay. Hold here for at least 20 seconds. This is for your triceps. Okay, again. Right, this is for triceps. How to stretch your biceps? Biceps is very simple. Bicep stretching is very similar to, chest stretch. When you go on a wall, you just place your arm straight and just stretch. This basically stretches the biceps and the shoulder and the chest. But if let's say you don't have a wall, you want to stretch your bicep, you can just do this. Right, arm straight. Okay, this stretches your biceps, and you can even do this. Okay, go down and even go up. Okay. Questions. Hi, by Yash Kaushik. Anyway, great transformation there, right? Yash, I read your email. I replied it, and it's not from my admin, it's from me. Well done, great transformation, and I'm really hope that you try my Iron Mastery program. See what it can really do for you to bring your physique to the next level. But don't worry about that, right? I will email you about the Iron Mastery details very soon. Okay, because you deserve it, right? You deserve it. You'll make a huge transformation progress. It's not easy. It takes you about only 3 months. So keep it up. Okay, a lot of comments. Thanks, guys. Yeah, a very good question from one comment here, because I won't be answering a lot of questions. I won't be answering all of your questions. So for those of you who already know the answer, if let's say someone asks these particular questions, then you know the answer, feel free to contribute, answer that gentleman or anyone, right? Please help each other, right? Because it really means a lot to me, right? Thanks. Okay, is drinking protein powder good for someone who doesn't go to the gym, right? I would say a waste of money, okay? Because you can even get it from food. And if you're drinking protein powder, it's a supplement for people who have trouble eating. So if you're training, then you definitely need that amount of protein to recover, right? If not, you just do like body weights workout at home, it's still okay, right? But depending how serious you are, right? Wow, Raymond Lee. Raymond lost 90 pounds. Crazy effort, right? Good job. Good job, Raymond. Okay, good question. This person don't have the chance to go to the gym. How can he shape up his physique, right? Follow my workout. It's free workout here. All the body weight training, 3-minute workout. Just do it, repeat it, and control your diet, right? Cut down the junk food, drink more water, cut down the fruit juice, cut down the sugary juice, and give it some time. Definitely you will get a better shape of physique, okay? Okay, so a few more questions, and I gotta go up ready to visit my wife. Have to be a responsible husband and daddy, okay? Yeah, while reading a question, someone said that how do I feel about people says that I look like the J Chow artist? To me, definitely it's an honor to look like him, but I'm just a guy who like to take off my shirt and just post photos, right? Nowhere close to him. He's a real artist. He can really sing. He can act, and yeah. Okay, tips for girls. Okay, basically, Roxy Lian. Hi, Roxy. Tips for girls. Please ask specific question. Tips for girls is do guys workout, you look very sexy. Take this, right? If you do guys workout, if you do squat, you do deadlift, you do lunges, you do bench press, you won't gonna look like men. In fact, you will look very solid, very nice. Okay. I hope my wife is not listening. Yes, take my advice. Train like a guy. Okay, last question. Okay, this is carbohydrates, about carbohydrates by Dukpa. Very good question. Is it consuming too much of rice will make you fat? Okay, yeah, for many years, magazine fitness magazine, even doctors always says that carbs make you fat. Carbs make you fat, or you can't eat carbs after 7 p.m. You know, carbs. What is carbs? Carbs is rice, noodle, bread, oat, potatoes. If you eat carbs, you'll make you fat, right? But a lot of recent study basically already proved that carbs alone is not the one that make you fat, right? Basically, calories is the one that make you fat. So if let's say you consume in just good amount of calories right below your maintenance, but a lot of carbs, yes, you will still lose weight. But the problem with carbs is it make you eat more, it make you craving. So carbs itself doesn't really make you fat. It's just that carbs is the side effect of carbs. It makes you craving, makes you want to eat more, and it's not satisfied. So if you eat rice, I would say go for brown rice, right? Because brown rice makes you feel fuller instead of white rice. White rice can make you eat like 1 or 2 bowl, no problem. I'm pretty sure that you can easily eat 2 bowl of rice when you're hungry, and then after 2 hours later you can eat another. You feel like eating already. This is because of the problem of the white rice, the fast acting starchy carbs. So white rice is not so very good. Move to brown rice, right? Because make you fuller, can stay longer, right? Because it's low in calorie and make you more satisfied. So rice itself doesn't really make you fat. It's the rice that makes you craving, or sugar that makes you craving. Okay, so it's a Monday night and it's already Tuesday here in Malaysia. It's Monday blues, and I hope all of you watching this live video, right, don't just watch me presenting and my workout, right? One of my biggest wishes, I hope every one of you will get some results in fitness, right? I believe you are watching this video, probably you are the person who into fitness already, right? I understand that this is not for everyone, yeah, but you are here, you're watching this video. 90% of all of you wants to achieve a fitness result, whether to lose weight, build muscles. So my biggest wish is to hope every one of you take action, right? Just do it, and wish all of you get your desired physique someday, okay? So I'm gonna keep it short, gotta do my work, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.